Hey, check this out. It's got big old cables, it should be fine. Man, that was so fun. Loving it. That was a big fish. I just saw 2 fish chasing. That's a really good sign. Man, you can't ask for more than that, can you? Oh, whoa, did you see that? Hey, check this out. Made it out again. Look at this place. Freaking amazing. Water's super low. I just was driving by, had a little time to check this out. So, like I say, the water's super low, but I'm here and it's always fun exploring a new place, and let's make something happen here. I mean, hopefully maybe even a brook trout or something like that. I'd love to get some action, but it's so fun just to be out again and loving it. Now, I've definitely heard about rattlesnakes around here, so we got to be careful. How sketchy does this look? It's got big old cables, it should be fine. At least we'll be able to get out over the river here. The river, quote, river. Look at how little that is. Might be able to see a fish or two. Let's see. This is kind of cool. Hang on to this, hopefully without getting any slivers. All right. Oh yeah, you can see that whole bridge move. So cool. Wow. Well, looks okay. I wouldn't want to step right there. It's kind of sketchy. Creek crack. Oh. Wow. Okay, this is a good spot to fall through when you don't expect it. A bit of a trail. It looks like a pretty good cliff over here, though. I don't know if I should be going down the other way. I guess we can try it. Oh, I don't know. How do you get down there? Looks like it's gonna be a bit of a climb down here. Check it out. There's the trail. But cool, that'd be cool once I get on that bank. Should be able to go a ways. Just gotta safely get down there. Here we go. How about that? I made it. Gotta find some pools here and see what happens. Break out the gear. That was a big fish. I just saw 2 fish chasing. That's a really good sign. Oh my word. Gotta get up against the rocks. That's where they're at. That deeper water. Chasing it. Definitely chasing it. With that action, I'll be surprised if we don't get one here. We're a little faster than that. Dang it, I thought that was good. Man, that was so fun. Love this kind of stuff. Didn't get one bite. One chased it. That it was big. It was a nice trout, but I couldn't get anything to hit. Yeah, it's so low right now. Almost every cast you getting moss and stuff all over it. There's just a few holes that are deep enough to actually get the lure to go through without hanging up on something. So, you know, for what it was great. I know the area. This is a super long river. It empties over into this reservoir over here, which is, I've caught some great fish out of that, and all kinds of fishing through the canyons out here. So great country. Looking forward to coming up here again. Could be my last fishing trip. We're transitioning over into hunting season. We're going to be doing that a lot more, so that's going to be awesome. We're going to get out and show you guys some country and hopefully get some critters. Glorious sunset. Man, you can't ask for more than that, can you? This is great. Love it. We'll see you guys next time. Yeah, nice shooting. Holy cow. Moon's coming up. Came out to look at the comet, but there's too many clouds. It's good that we're getting some moisture in. We're gonna be going out in the morning. Gonna hit the desert, look for some mule deer.
Okay, do I want to hide my keys? Did you hide them?
Checking out our optics. Big butte back there. It's beautiful. Hey everybody, check this out. I've put together some footage that I've taken over the last couple years. Just some miscellaneous stuff that I wanted to get out there. But I do have a successful elk hunt. I didn't get any video. It was a couple years ago. I got some pictures, but it was my first elk, so I wanted to share that with you. It was a wonderful trip, a new area. We'd been hunting it a couple years before that and hadn't had any luck, and we finally put it together, and just was a wonderful experience. We were up there, and that same morning I found these binoculars. They were actually ran over at a gate. This particular brand has a lifetime warranty. They're awesome to work with. I love these guys. A lot of my optics are this brand. So I sent it in. They sent me brand new binoculars. They are 12 by 50s. I actually started using these all the time now. Just wonderful. They sent me the brand new binoculars and a chest pack for them, brand new. It was just excellent. And I remember thinking that morning when I found these, I thought to myself, I bet we're gonna get an elk today. And sure enough, we did. So I thought it'd be a good idea just to kind of show a slideshow and kind of tell the story of what happened that day. So my first elk ever was real special to me and wonderful experience. Never been in the area before. Very cool.
We left home a couple of hours before daybreak. We were headed out to an area of the desert that I hadn't been before, which is always exciting. An old friend of mine had told me about a couple of buttes that were out there that were great places to find elk. We arrived at just about shooting light and launched the four-wheelers. We headed north on an extremely rough and rocky road, and we found elk sign right away. After a couple of miles, we came to a gate. As I was opening the gate, I found a pair of Vortex binoculars that had been ran over, and I thought to myself, wow, that's lucky. I bet we can get an elk today. As we continued, we kicked up a large herd of antelope. I'm always amazed by how fast they are and how they move together. We worked our way around the base of the first butte that we wanted to explore, and we started seeing quite a few deer. We took a road directly to the top of the butte, and up there was a large bull. We kicked some deer out of it as we rode up, and it was so awesome. There's another butte nearby, so it makes it an excellent high point to glass. We parked the four-wheelers, and I walked up around the highest point. On my way back, I spotted a cow elk on the opposite butte. Keith set up a spotting scope and spotted 5 other cows lying there. After strategizing for a bit, we decided to ride the four-wheelers around to the top of the butte the elk were on. The road came up the opposite side, so we were able to ride up there without them seeing us. We parked near the top, then we walked down to the elevation we estimated they were at and began working our way around the butte towards them. It can be difficult to judge distance in the desert, and it was quite a bit farther than I thought it would be. Finally, I peeked around a rock outcropping and spotted them. We ranged them at well over 400 yards. There was no way to get any closer right there without them spotting us, so we decided to go back to the top and drop down on the same ridge that they were on. When we spotted them again, they were just over 300 yards and within shooting range. However, we could see a rock formation about 100 yards closer that would provide cover if we could get to it, but we would have to crawl all the way there to stay out of sight. We decided to press our luck and started working our way down. We found good shooting positions, and each of us selected an elk to target. I chose a large elk that was lying down. I shot and hit it in the neck. It stood up, turned a bit, then fell dead. And right then, a large elk stood up, and I had the amazing opportunity to watch through my scope as Keith made a perfect double lung shot. His elk dropped right next to mine. I couldn't believe it. This was my first elk, and it was a bit overwhelming when we got over to these giant animals that needed to be field dressed and packed back to the four-wheelers. We made it out in 4 trips. This meant so much to us. It provided a ton of food for our family. We all worked hard together to butcher and package the meat. I made steak, burger, sausage, and jerky. It was such a great time in our lives, and I am so happy that we were able to share in the experience together.